Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing well. Welcome in. We're going to check some energy and see what's going on with everyone. Welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon. If you are new, audio discretion advised if you have little ones around, because I look at real big energy. I just like to tell you because I look at criminal activity, and we just ask the Most High God just to reveal what's going on within situations here. You do with the energy what you must, but I'm for uprightness and fixing things, and some people won't, and so it is what it is at that point. If you're a hater, please just go ahead and click off of the video. There's no reason for you to be here. You have no worth being that way. Anyway, if anybody can help at this time, it is vital. It's just vital, okay? Anyway, let's get started. Thank you, sweet Most High, Yeshua. I just thank you for your truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth to come forth. We have the King of Cups here. Be a love situation going on for some people. That King of Cups has a snake around his arms. Something could be snakish going on around something as well. Obviously, it goes to the 8th house, but it's still showing a snake, and a snake is a cursed thing above all things. We have the 6 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles here, and the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There was a secret exchange for something. Then there is or was somebody's greedy, got a grudge, holding on to some nonsense, something stormy out here around something. I guess so, if that's how people want to show up. Somebody invested in something and there's greed attached to it. There's death attached to it as well. Show me more information. The 8 of Pentacles, work. Work matters, things that happened at work, with people at work, traveling. What else you want to bring out here, Yola? The Emperor's kind of coming out crossing. This is war, I guess, for some people. Some people are upright there, and some people are not, I guess. Could be done with your father, I don't know. The 6 of Pentacles is also crossing. For some people, this is giving energy, and some people, it's a bribe. Let me get one more card out here. And the house. That house came up yesterday really big. At the bottom of the deck is a player. Oh my gosh, there's that combination again. It's incredible. It's incredible. It just comes out on my channel together all the freaking time. Wants to be there, I guess. It wants to be there. Somebody's real quick and moving around this Emperor energy. Somebody's just a little player for some people's cases around a home matter as well. There's a consequence on a choice here on something that's being done. And there's a war that is definitely out here with this energy. Give us some words here. What's going on here, Most High, that we need to know about? Give us some words around this Emperor energy. Construction worker, a worker is here attached to this energy. Now he represents the door, the Dalet. The letter D could be prevalent. I don't know. There's a house situation that is here. So there's construction worker, a worker involved in something around somebody's house, and find some type of real quick energy though is here around this Emperor about constructing something or working on something. If this is upright and just being very quick and doing something, then there's something out here. There's quick money here. For some people, somebody's doing something with the prostitute here. Just got to say it because the whore showed itself today. Something about out of country is also here, keeps coming out. And we do have the boat. There's a lot of communication going on the airways is also what it's showing to me as well. So whatever the construction worker or whoever's doing what around somebody's house down another vein of things and giving to a prostitute here. Something like that is here. Somebody's got greediness here. And or that was past energy. Maybe somebody found out about what that was. Somebody's boss got somebody coming in and out really quick as well. There's news on its way for somebody's case. It could be quick news. I'm not sure. Let's get some more words out here. Somebody has a false heart. Well, somebody's a player. Either this emperor's a player, or somebody's playing around the emperor, or him and another person is a player. Somebody's false somewhere. Okay? They're nothing but just a freaking player. They're greedy for gain. They don't give a rip. They're just freaking false. Why would you show up like that? You're just a dip. You really are. An eyewitness is here to something that's going on. Okay, well, somebody knows somebody's... I hope somebody gets caught in this little bribe out here that's going on, because there is a big fat consequence here. There's the Queen of Swords, has, a head in her hand. And if she's not upright, she is a manipulator. She's in witchcraft. Okay, trying to do something. She's lost her head there. Somebody's got a confusion on them somewhere in a matter. Somebody's false. And either this emperor knows it, or this is somebody's kid, or whatever that is. It just comes out all the time. Somebody's freaking false somewhere around somebody's home. There's a housekeeper here. Something about you are loved, or that's false. Restoration energy is here, restoring something. I don't know. If somebody is coming back real quick and saying you are loved and I want to restore something. There's some type of eyewitness to a matter. If somebody is loved and somebody is going to give some news to restore something because somebody was around that was false, if this emperor is finding out something about this player and sending somebody on down the road so that something can be restored, fine. But there is a beast out here. There is a beast out here attached to something. There's third party, because it came out in wording, something about your family wants healing. Okay, there's the third party right there at the top of the day. Okay, well, there's third party. So if two people, self-control just wants to also jump out. Somebody don't have no self-control, I guess they don't. I mean, because somebody's false out here. Somebody's got a problem out here, trying to do something really foul to another person because they got an issue. They got an issue. They don't care who they hurt. It's all about them. They're a beast. What else should I bring out here? What a shame, man. Touch not my prophets and do them no harm. Well, some people, you're being warned. Most I said somebody had 24 hours. Did you say? Yes, some people do have 24 hours. It's vital for some of us. It's vital. A bad thing being made right out here. Hopefully so. Hopefully so. The in-laws are involved in something that's going on out here, and it's a love situation that's attached to a matter. It's just love in general. It doesn't have to be a love and romance. For some of you all, it might be. But somebody's a little player out here. Something really quick is around a matter. Somebody's really quick in your house, either as a construction worker, or as a housekeeper. If you're upright housekeeper, then you'll prove yourself to be that way. But somebody's got some type of eyewitness out here to something, and somebody's got self-control problems around that to hold themselves back because of something that is known, that's already possibly been taken care of, been taken. Somebody already did touch somebody that they shouldn't have, or something like that. You'd be under a really big judgment for touching somebody that belongs to the Most High God and not doing what He wants you to do in healing something. If you went beyond that nonsense, I don't know. Somebody's family though wants healing in a matter, and anyway. Except Jehovah build the house, they labor in vain. It says the house is here. And except Jehovah keep the city, the watchmen watch in vain. And somebody could be being raided even in a city somewhere. And the Most High allow it because somebody's trying to touch somebody that don't belong, that they don't have no right touching. They don't belong to God. And so if y'all just doing whatever in your city, we have military and stuff like that here with the emperor. Somebody could be being raided within some matter out here. Could be. I mean, you just watching it in vain. If God's not building your house, you don't care. You're just out here to be crazy on another person's life because you're just crazy. What good is that to be in the earth realm that way? I don't know. Anyway, something about candy is here. I think that was a movie as well, which is a murder energy was around that. Anyway, an education, a school, a teacher, a student, a college energy is also here. You can deal with people that you went to school with that you know. Something about I love you for who you are, and it's truthful. This came out today. And somebody else, a third party crazy around something. Whatever that is, your family wants healing. Somebody's in-laws are involved in some stuff, and their family loves you, or they're involved in your family wants healing, and they're doing some nonsense as well. Whatever that means. There is a love situation out here. The Most High says they're being watched, and there will be justice. I hope so. I hope so, because some of us has been put in some danger in a really big way. If somebody doesn't do anything for me in the next 24 hours, my bloodshed be on your hands. My bloodshed be on your hands, folks, because I know y'all know what's going on. My bloodshed be on your hands. It says ShAhH is here. It's the shepherd's delight is what this represents. It represents the Most High carefully watching over his flock to destroy the devourer or the predator. And as soon as they try to make their move, they're going to get a taste of their own little medicine. He's saying, you don't touch my people. Somebody's being watched out here. Thank you, Jehovah, for bringing that out, because I needed that. Something around a gas station. There could be a gas station that they're at. I don't know. There's an explosion here attached to it. If somebody's trying to do something around an explosion where a gas station is, there's a construction worker, a worker, and somebody's being false around somebody's business. I don't know. They have cameras there. I don't know what that would be alluding to. I don't watch the news. Maybe something like that's already taken place. I'm not sure. It could just be somebody just exploding because somebody has self-control issues. I won't rule out energy, though, at all. And the most I'd like to tell you something and warn. Some people have... They can stop some things from happening as well. But anyway, that would be a great big explosion with gas there. Okay? Somebody would be in very big danger somewhere. Anyway, let me take from this deck. People, I'm in dire need because somebody's trying to take my life. Literally, I have 24 hours and then I'm on the street. And it's not because I can't work. They put me in a position where I can't work to mess with my vehicle. Okay? I've done nothing to nobody. Somebody's just crazy around me. Nobody's ever come to me and told me why. Nothing. Somebody just went nuts. Somebody just lost their freaking head. Somebody just lost their freaking head. Okay? Because they're just nuts. Stole from me and everything else. I know some of this is because of my projects have been stole. They come in my house, did something nasty around a place of business so that they could come in my house while I was out of town. And all hell broke loose after that because somebody allowed somebody to take the keys and to come into my house that worked on that property. And they were a housekeeper. And shame on you. And there is an eyewitness to something out here. So the letter Ayin is out here. This is the tower. It's the eyeball. Okay? There's an eyewitness to something out here going on. I guess so, folks. Something about a school or a teacher or somebody you went to school with is out here. Is either an eyewitness or somebody's eyewitness to them, or the cameras are somewhere around your kids. I don't know. Somebody's got eyewitness though to something. An upright enforcement is also here. Thank you for your service. I really need rescue, people. This is an emergency. My life does mean something to God, whether anybody else thinks so or not. Says he that hath pity on the poor lends to Jehovah, and that which he gives will the Most High give again back to him. Okay, so we got some people just sitting here greedy. They won't get to do what's right, and somebody's life is on the line. My blood be upon y'all's hands. Those people are involved in the stuff around my life. I keep the commandments of God, and if you do, we have that sign between us and Elohim. Somebody's being watched, okay? And again, you touch somebody that is keeping the commandments of God, you're going to have hell to pay. It may be that as soon as you hit somebody and you go to the gas station, you get exploded as well. I'm not going to rule that out. The most stranger things have happened. Some people wipe their mouth, go, finally, we got it done. And you're gone in God's eyes as well. Deal with somebody who's taken the Lord's name in vain. They don't care about God. They're dangerous out here, folks. They're dangerous out here. They need to be out of society. What else do you want to bring out here, Jehovah Elohim? The high honor war energy is coming out here. It's a war scene. Okay, well, we got the emperor here. Whether he's of high honor or not, I don't know. Some people are, some people aren't. We do have upright enforcement out here around something. Something about somebody's occupation is here. Whether you be a teacher, or you work at a school, or you're a housekeeper, or whatever your, place of business is, something, or your enforcement, something about somebody's occupation is out here. The main female is also coming out here attached to something, and then adjudication is here. Legal matters. We have enforcement stuff out here. Somebody does need to go to freaking jail for some stuff that they have done. A message of concern. Yes, it is. It should be a concern. If anybody's got a soul left anymore, I don't really know anymore. Somebody's messed with my device again. I tried to sign into one of my apps. I can't even get into it now. They're doing it on purpose because they try to get a murder completed. Thank you, Jehovah, for your shield. This is the letter Zine, or excuse me, it's the elk. It's the letter Z, which is the chariot card, which goes back to self-control. We have something about gas station and an explosion that came out together. So whatever that is, this is a shield, and the Most High is watching somebody. And as soon as they try to make their move, they're gonna get the hand of God on them real hard. And let it so be, Jehovah. Let it so be. Somebody could be waiting down at a gas station close to a person that they're trying to do something to. I don't know. This is also something that really could be healed. And if somebody's family wants healing, then may God be with you and your family. This is also a resistance to something. And if somebody did resist somebody and they got ticked about something, I don't know. Anyway, it does look like a broom and a mop. I don't know if you can see it very well, but if you turn it around, it looks like a broom and a mop. If you turn it up, it's the pictograph of the Hierophant in the deck. In the Hebraic language, the letter Hey, which is a person getting a great sight and seeing a great thing. And if there is some type of an explosion, somebody's trying to do something, construct something, folks, then there could be some people in big danger around somebody's lost their ever-loving freaking mind out here. I don't know if you live by a gas station or not, but I don't know. There's third party attached to something out here. Whatever that is, I don't really know. Jehovah, please protect. There's a shield here. There is a protection. This is a protection rune. But this pictograph would indicate somebody looking and going, because it's a great big sigh, is what the letter Hey represents. Anyway, whatever that's about, people better check their cameras, maybe on school, or I don't know what that's alluding to. But there's some type of an explosion energy that's out here, folks. Whatever that is, I don't really know. Anyway, that's what come out. Good luck to y'all. If you can help, my information is down below. And may God bless you 1,000-fold.